Winter has descended upon us. We officially have legitimate winter weather, and I'm going to show you what this week looked like because every day has been different. It is snowing. It's balls off in the Swedish countryside. Mini update on the greenhouse. So my hydroponic system is dead because it froze down here and then all the water came out, and I just turned off the pipe pump so that it didn't completely burn out, but this hose is completely frozen because that window won't close and I didn't fix it. So there is no like actual trapping of heat because there's a big old vent and there's a little vent up there in the top, but everything that's frost tender, right, like is still alive and fine, but the hydro is dead. So this is now gonna go to sleep till summer. These plants were doing really well, which makes me a little bit sad. We'll see when this cold spell goes away, if this gets better, if I can close that, if it'll thaw out and then the water drains back into the bucket instead of just being all over the floor and the ground. So yeah, it's just seeped out. You can see how far the water has seeped out from where it was originally supposed to be. So I didn't realize that had happened, but everything else is fine. Oh, and I had to take my door off to get in to get my chicken feed this morning because the little like furry insulator got frozen in the track. So yay, winter. Biggest mistake, not fix the window. It is snowing in the greenhouse. That is completely frozen. Yeah, things are dying. It's fine. I was supposed to die. But my giant, beautiful cabbage, I thought about bringing in the greenhouse. I did not. So we will see if that defrosts and keeps it together. I'm just trying not to touch any of it until we get a little bit of melt. But yeah, it didn't get that cold, but it's just bleak. Saturday. The New Zealand spinach is dead, but all the rest of the stuff seems okay. Brassicas are coming back to life. Chickens are alive. Kale is fine. Garlic is fine. Onion is fine. They're sprouting more. Greenhouse has de-thawed. Hydro is going again. We'll see. That's recovered. And I need to probably harvest that. It's probably dead, but that's okay. Indoor greenhouse. Couple of the tomatoes have started to germinate. Almost all of the cucumbers have started to germinate. So, yeah. It's not the worst thing that's ever happened. This is all just sad and angry and dead, which is sad and angry and dead. But there is a little bit of sweet potato germinating, and the tomato, or not tomato, a pepper covered in aphids, and the basil plants are struggling with very little light coming in from that window. So that's what it is. It'll be fine. All of the snow melted. And how's it going, chest raiser? Full of fish that I caught, and pumpkin, and spaghetti squash. Yeah. Brassicas are still alive. Brussels sprouts are still alive. Kale is still alive. All of the summer garden is dead, including the New Zealand spinach. So I'm just going to leave that there as a green manure to feed those cabbages. Yeah, I need to redo this possibly next weekend when I have some time, and hack back a bunch of stuff and make sure that these punks are happy and alive. So I'm gonna go get their breakfast after I give them some water and show you the garlic. So this was covered in snow, but the garlic is starting to sprout. There's some dill and some other herbs in cilantro that I threw in here, that those have started to sprout. So yeah, that variety of garlic, very happy, very big. You'll see. Okay, chicks. Okay, well, this is clearly not going well. These are still alive, so I've got some hope. My transplants, I think, are all gonna die. It's not draining properly because I think there is ice in the channels, so it's having issues. But yeah, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Everything else is doing pretty okay. Chickens are mad at me because they want to eat, so I'm gonna go feed them. But yeah, there's food everywhere. There's food everywhere. Peppers and eggplants, dead. This one might be okay, probably not. It's fine. It's what it is. It's winter. So yeah, that's the chaos. Everything out there is doing okay. This recovered. So we'll see. We should still, hopefully that plant will make it through winter. And yeah, we'll see. And then this is hilarious because that's just a little Brussels sprout. This clearly was a Brussels sprout plant that I put in here, that I forgot that I put a Brussels sprout in here, and it made 2 sprouts and a bunch of little teeny tiny babies. I'm just leaving it. We'll see what happens. I'm not worried about harvesting food. We have plenty of Brussels sprouts out there. These little dinosaur colloids is kind of cool. So yeah, it's still cozy. It's still cute, even if things are getting weird over there. But yeah, I tried to fix a thing and I think I made it worse. And so now I'm having drainage stability problems. Oh, this is not a good sign. This is not a good sign. Like, go catch more water over there. Like, yeah, this is... Oh, trying to grow my lettuces in the greenhouse in the winter is proving to be far more difficult than I thought. It's fine. It's fine. Thanks for watching.